Hi everyone. Welcome to Good News Coming Your Way. This is for all signs. Alright. Aries. Oh, leadership. Mm. Some of you are already in a leadership position. You're going to get promoted, getting a new job offer, or aiming for a leadership position. Let's see. This is something from the past, probably like um like a something that you've applied for in the past, or I feel like you've already applied for this in the past, which is some of you could not even remember this, or probably you're still waiting for this. It has been a while. Some of you, it's like last May. Okay, some of you, this is like last June or July that you've applied for. You've been waiting for this. This is like 4 months back. I feel like they are finally gonna be reaching out to you, and some of you, this is like an army. Okay, if you're in the army, something about the government, military service, police, something like that. Okay, that you are gonna be deployed somewhere, and some of you are gonna go back to what you used to do. Could be your old team, whatever it is. There's something that will be restored, something that will also be offered or given, or you're gonna go back to. Okay. I feel like the remuneration is still the same, or the offer, but I feel like they will be increasing the benefits, allowances, or something like that, and they will be increasing some add-ons. Okay. Yeah. Some of you might really have to be. Some of you are going to be deployed, or some of you are going to be assigned internationally or outside the city, and this is something that you're going to be struggling to, I don't know, maybe tell your spouse, or go through, because you're going to be far away from your family for those of you who's already married. But for those of you who's still single, probably that you're, like, because there's somebody that you might have to leave behind. Probably it's your mom, your dad, could be a child. And I feel like more or less the assignment will be around 6 months to 1 year. Okay. Now, to some of you, okay, if you're not going to be deployed, if you're not going to be assigned internationally or outside the city, you are going to be getting a brand new offer that has something to do with a leadership position or a higher position. It could also be within your company internally. Um, the the salary is the same, but the benefits, there will be a lot of add-ons. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Taurus. Success. All right. So there will be a success that's going to be coming your way. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Some of you are gonna be dismissing dismissing a something that happened in the past, okay? Like a disappointment. It's like you're already ruminating about it, starting to accept things as it is, and then right before you know it, okay, right after the Leo season's over, there will be a sudden communication. This is something you're already expecting from your old job or from the job that you've been applying for. Some of you are going to be what do you call this? Some of you are going to be signing up a new contract, because there will be a reason for you to celebrate. Some of you might have to walk to move somewhere far, or we might have to move somewhere else. Your finances are going to be changing for the better. So if you're so worried about your finances, when it's going to change, it is going to be changing within the next 6 days or 6 weeks. I don't feel like it's going to last that long, that nothing is changing or nothing is happening. Actually, it's already upcoming. You don't really have to, because look, this is your message. There will be a big success coming your way. All right. So let's see. Gemini. Miracles. Sorry. All right, Gemini. Gemini, some of you are going through a divorce. For those singles, some of you are thinking of settling down. You feel like you're ready. Um, some of you are tied up to an obligation. I don't know, it could be it's a mother, baby mama, grandmother. Some of you are very tied up to a situation that you feel like that's the one that's been holding you back. If you're single. Now, for those of you who's already in a relationship or could be married, then I feel like you have an extra baggage coming from your family side. It is the reason why you feel like you cannot really move the way you wanted to move around. You're also planning to either go for a renovation. This is not really the right time. Do this next year. But if you already have like a contractor that's already working on it, and you feel like, oh no, I can't really like cancel it, then okay, fine. But don't expect that things are gonna be okay. Things are gonna go the way you wanted it. All right, because I can see that there will be a whole lot of delays, unexpected mishaps, some permits and stuff, and a whole lot more. Um, your finances will start getting better. I feel like right before the summer ends or after the summer ends. It's gonna be like within the next 6 to 7 weeks. Some of you might have to leave like a family situation, a family drama for your finances to get better. Someone has been holding it back, evil eyeing you. All right, there's also like a correspondence. Some of you are going to be receiving unexpected check. Ooh, some of you are also going to be getting upgraded. Bleh. Some of you are going to be getting upgraded into a black card, like credit card. Mm, yeah. Be careful with your communications. You might also be receiving a whole lot of scam and spam emails. All right, just be careful in opening them. The money opportunity that you've been waiting for, it is going to be coming your way around November. Some of you, this is not really like a money opportunity, but you're looking for like a love opportunity or communications from someone that you've been expecting. Some of you, if this is money, there will be an unexpected check that you're going to be receiving, and also unexpected upgrade from the bank. Or there is, you know how it is when they're charging you too much, and then the bank will be recalling like, oh, we there was like an extra charge like this and like that, and we are reverting it back to your account because it's excess of blah blah blah. You're gonna be receiving something like that unexpectedly, and you feel like, wow, okay, that's gonna help. Probably it's from the past 18 months, and you're gonna be so surprised, like, really? Cancer, forgiveness. The word forgiveness is so easy, but doing it is also a different thing. And I know it's not gonna be that easy, but once you fully let go of whatever that's been burdening you, it feels so good. It feels so light, and um, you know how it is when you remove like a very heavy coat. That's how it feels. Okay. Some of you, there will be an amendment, or there will be, I don't know, something about the loan or mortgage that the bank will be giving you leeway. And you're gonna be so surprised, like, oh my god, like, thank God for this. Some of you needs to review, for those of you who's actually into business, something about the motorcycle or vehicle. Probably this, you made a loan for a very expensive motorcycle or vehicle. There's something that you need to review. Be careful of someone that's been hiding something from you or lying about money. For those of you for those of you who's already in a relationship, you are more than willing to give whatever you already have with the person that you're with. But the person that you're with is actually 50-50. Let's say, for example, that unexpectedly you will be needing money. This person might just say like, oh yeah, I have this, I have that, but I have to pay for this, I have to pay for that. They're gonna come up with a whole lot of excuses, whereas with you feel like, oh yeah, of course, like, you can use this. It's not even, it's not equal. So you need to be careful in letting someone just dash you or use you, or I don't know, like piggyback on you. Okay, be careful with this. You know what? If your partner is like this, there is a possibility that by next year you're going to decide to break this off or to free yourself up from this situation. I mean, you're more than willing to cross the ocean for this person and they wouldn't even jump a puddle for you. All right. So, some of you, there's also like a struggle, a pattern, or cycle from the past that's going to be coming to an end. And some of you, there is a brand new job offer, or there's an outstanding offer that you're going to be accepting and finally signing up the contract and accepting it. Okay. So, brand new job is coming in. All right, Leo, wisdom. Wow. First one. Leo, if you got retrenched in the past or if you got laid off, probably fired. Okay. Your company wants you back. They're gonna try to rehire you. There will be a reinstatement of your contract. I don't know. But I feel like try to listen to your intuition if this is something you still need to do. Okay, try to listen more if this is something that is like, do you want this? Some of you, some of you are definitely going to be coming back. But some of you, there is a much better offer that's going to be coming your way that you feel like, no, I'm good. All right. But in overall, this month of August, Leo, you won't really have to worry about getting an offer. Some of you, there's also like a water sign that's going to be coming back around your life. It's an earth sign. And whatever manipulation that this fire sign is trying to do to you, they're just waiting for the right time. Okay, you're going to be cutting it off. You're going to be like putting an end to this because you feel like you can no longer, um, it's like you can no longer, stand being around this person. And some of you are also going to be buying a new house, or you will be approved either like a loan, mortgage, or lease. You're gonna get, yeah, you're gonna be getting approved. Virgo, ooh, love. Reading, reading, reading. All right, Virgo, you're traveling. Some of you want to get away, go away. Some of you are getting caught up with a lot of family drama. Could be this is your own family, could be your blood relatives. And some of you found out that there are one water sign and fire sign that's been manipulating you. But you're so afraid of confronting them. Sorry. Um, for those of you who's trying to get a loan, take a loan, or you're waiting, all right. Um, I don't feel like you should be taking a loan. You just need to wait for the right time, and eventually there's like an unexpected amount that's going to be coming your way. Be careful of someone that's been, let's say, for example, okay, someone knows that you need money, and this person will be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm going to loan you for this and that. Just pay me whatever. This person has a different agenda. So just be careful. Some of you, there is, I don't know, there's something about the money, and then they want to partake or they want to own a share. Probably if you have your own business. Something like that. Okay? Or there is something that they want to get as a, something in return. You are going to be getting what you've been wishing for, praying for. If there is a contract, work offer, job offer, some of you, this could also be a visa that you're going to be getting. Wait for a little while. Don't do anything this month of August. Wait for like September, first week of September. And there's going to be like unexpected money, or it could be something that will be released, something that will be given, refunded, a rebate. I don't know. There's something that you're going to be getting. All right. If you're waiting for the money to come, it will be around September. Don't take out a loan by this month, because I don't feel like they're going to be granting you with the type of amount that you're asking for. Maybe if you will lower it down, which is I don't really see the point. Compare the interest rate. It's, yeah. Some of you are actually suffering from an avoidant personality disorder. If you want to get well, because this is just like in your mind, and I'm not downplaying it. It's really hard to have this kind of problem, but mostly the reason why someone is actually having this and this actually keeps on getting worse is because of the people around you. Okay, it is the environment that you need to avoid. You need to be somewhere, go somewhere where you can be who you truly are. Whatever criticisms, if you've been, if you're so afraid of rejection, accept it. You're not gonna die from it. Okay? You're gonna be missing out a lot if you are gonna keep on hiding, playing safe, just because that you're so afraid of being rejected. Sometimes rejection is a blessing, but whatever it is that you're so afraid of trying, you're not gonna get rejected. I'm just picking that up from somebody. All right? Could be it's an opportunity. Could be it's an audition. I don't know. Okay? Libra. Simplicity. All right, Libra, there is somebody from the past or something from the past that you're going to be so happy. I don't know, it could be that this is an application. It could also be from the government or air industry that you've almost, I don't know, maybe you've already forgotten about it. You no longer, like you no longer remember, like, oh my God, like I have like an existing, um, I had an existing application from that. They're going to be calling you in. You're going to get in. The process is actually really slow, but you're going to get in. Okay. Side note, either this is you or someone, okay? There's someone here that waited for somebody for 3 years, 3 or 5, something like that. And one of you is so afraid of moving forward. They're coming forward because they thought that either you've already moved on or it could be the other person. But the thing here is, one of you still waited and waited and waited until you finally give in. And that's the only time that whoever is the one who's hesitant to come forward, that's the time that they will be coming forward. But I don't know. Whatever that's right at the end of that is still unknown. That's a side note. Anyway, some of you are going to be signing up a contract, even though I'm not really getting the justice card here, but I'm getting that there is a brand new beginning that kind of awaits you. Um, you're going to be signing this contract during the Virgo season, and it seems like you are also, some of you, if you're going through a divorce, this is also the time where you're going to be signing a divorce, and you will be getting um the money, or you will be getting much of your assets. Okay. Some of you there, if you're going to be resigning from a job to move to a brand new offer, your boss will be very disappointed, and they might also give you a hard time. They're going to try to negotiate you. They're going to counter negotiate or give you a counter offer for you to stay. All right, is Scorpio. Stillness. Feeling stagnant, feeling stuck. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. I was about to call you a Virgo. Scorpio, there is some sort of communications that you will be receiving. You're going to be very happy. Some of you are keeping another application hidden from your management, and I feel like you might have to attend like the 1 to 3 interviews before they can finalize your application. You're gonna get in, but the process might take around October because this position is not really, not really rush. This is for next year. If you're gonna make it to the final interview, then you will be starting. I'm not sure if it's gonna be for October or next year, but you're gonna be so happy because you feel like finally, all right. Some of you are really dying to resign or quit your job. Some of you, even though that you're very busy with your job, let's say for example that your HR, your manager keeps on saying like, oh, you're lucky because other people are already like being laid off and stuff. I mean, you're overworked, and some of you, your overtimes are not being paid, so you can't It's like you can't wait, all right, to get out of it. You don't want to let anyone know that you're already applying somewhere because they might do something to stop you, or they might do something to sabotage your application. By the end of the month, there will be, you're gonna be, I don't know, it's like either you're gonna be part of the magic finalists or magic yeah, final candidates, or there are three, okay, that you're gonna get in. But somebody will find out because when you finally get in, it's impossible that the company that you're gonna be joining in won't reveal a little bit of a background of your employment. So they're gonna find out. Sagittarius, relaxation. Okay, Sag. Uh, some of you are feeling burnt out. I mean, you've gone through like a whole lot of busy days, busy weeks, busy months, and you're really looking far ahead of relaxation or taking a vacation. So some of you wants to go out of the country or wants to go out of the city to isolate, reconnect with your higher self, or could be find yourself again. Some of you just need to isolate, and some of you just need to do the things that you needed to do. Be careful of staying near any waterfalls or visiting any waterfalls. I don't see any new placement, new job, new offer whatsoever. But I feel like, during your vacation, your company will still be calling you, asking you to do this and that. And they're going to be, I don't know, it's like you're still going to be working remote. So try to work smartly. Uh, because your company is going to be a little bit smart. While you are traveling or on a vacation, of course, it's not going to be paid, right? They're going to be asking you to work. So you need to negotiate. It's considered as an overtime. You need to negotiate that if ever you're going to be doing this, this is considered as an overtime. Because your company wants you to work for free. So they're going to agree. Okay. Don't let them outsmart you. And if ever, that they're not going to agree, which is most likely they're going to say yes. But if ever that they're not going to agree, don't do anything while you're on a vacation. They're trying to outsmart you. Some of you, while you're on a vacation, you're going to be doing a side hustle with, I don't know, either this is like an agency of a like a friend that's more of a startup company, or this could be like a family. Especially that I'm seeing someone who's working with numbers. All right. And while you're on a vacation, you're going to be making money. All right, Capricorn. The truth. What is the truth? All right, Capricorn. You're feeling reserved, okay? You're being welled up, drawing the line, setting boundaries. Some of you are walking away from somebody who is moving so slow. Some of you could also be walking away from someone that already served their purpose in your life, which is could be a Taurus. And or somebody needs to leave for work or to work somewhere. Now there is somebody, could be that this is a family member or somebody that you've had a family with, or this is like somebody from the past, all right, that's been thinking of how they can make an offer to you. Somebody now is finally gonna be, I don't know, taking control, putting their foot down. They've been thinking about this moment or this opportunity. Um, I don't know if this person is really gonna be stepping up, but good luck. Okay, somebody wants to step up and finally make you an offer. Some of you, this could be a job, all right, that your boss is finally thinking that you are now ready for the role. Okay. Um, there will be like either like a secret training, or they want you to go through a training. You know, they're not gonna be making the announcement official that you are the chosen for the position, but you know, I don't know, it's like they just want you to go through a training. You're also going to be traveling. You know what, something has been long delayed here. I'm picking up 3 years. Something that was supposed to take place 3 years ago is now taking place. Some of you are also going to be traveling for work, business, or money. Okay. This is going to be your brand new beginning that you might have a hard time grappling with it, but I feel like, you know, you're going to grow abreast to it. Be careful of someone that will be playing tricks on you. There is someone who's an air sign that you don't want to talk to. Yeah. And this person is actually lying about their finances. They're just taking advantage of people. You will be cutting off people that no longer serves you. It doesn't matter, you know. You see, here's the thing. Capricorns are, even if you've been friends with Capricorns for so long, and they feel like you're only taking advantage of them, um, they won't have any problem cutting you off. So there are some people that you're going to be cutting off, okay? And this person is obviously just taking advantage of you, or yeah, and you can feel. Which is just like a waste of time. But in terms of opportunities, Capricorn, this is the moment that you have been waiting for. Your finances are finally going to be surging up. There are, I know that a lot of you for the past few weeks or months, you've been, actually for the past few years, I know that, um, some of you are like struggling with discrimination. It's like you don't know why people are taking you as like you're stupid, or you don't know why people are not really taking you seriously. It's because of the planetary whatever, okay? I don't know. Just read it. But I know that there's something about, some planetary thing about the Capricorns that are finally leaving or it's already left. And now, people will now see you for who you truly are, which is they now see you as an asset, okay? So money is finally going to be coming into you. People are going to be trusting you with I don't know, some facts or opportunity whatsoever, and they will now see you as someone or something that they need to keep. All right. Which is if you have a Capricorn worker or employee and you ask them to do something, consider it done. Because they're very hardworking. And they work or they accomplish things not for ego, but they accomplish things because they love their work. Not for any praises or not for any sort of false whatever. But it's because that they truly love their job. The downside of hiring a Capricorn is once they fully, sorry Aquarius, okay, we'll just adjust your time. Once they fully, like they're already like, used, or they're pretty much, it's like, they already know their job like the back of their hand. They feel like there's no challenge. They're gonna start looking for something new. They're gonna get bored and leave you. Okay. Anyway, Aquarius. Whoa. Nine of Cups. All right. Speaking of working hard and dedication, Aquarius, your diligence and your dedication is going to start paying off. You're going to be getting what you want. Some of you are going to be getting a bonus or increase. I don't really feel like this is a promotion, but you're going to be getting the salary increase. Okay. So some of you are going to be traveling, but this will be for next year. You will be traveling to represent your company. And if your job requires a partner, there is somebody that you worked in the past that you've had a great blending with. You are going to be working again with this person. If you are single, this is going to be your soulmate. And you're going to be much more serious with your job. You're going to be taking your responsibilities seriously. Yeah. Oh my God, you're going to be so busy with your job. So maybe if you're looking to transfer or to get a new job or signing up a new contract, there is a new contract that's going to be offered to you in no time. And the pay is really good. There is a company. I'm not sure if it's Abbott or it's a letter A. It starts with letter A. They're gonna be calling you in. The person or the director who's more of the key decision maker is obviously different, and they're gonna see your profile or they're gonna see um your resume or CV, and they're gonna find you really interesting, and they feel like, why haven't you had like hired Aquarius? Call this person in, okay? I feel like you've been trying to get into this company for years, but you keep on getting rejected. But now is the time. Abbott, Abby, or something like A. It's letter A. Pisces. Protection. Pisces, you're going to be celebrated, but not everyone who's going to be eating up your food or not everyone is going to be there. The celebration will be cheering up for you. If you're single, you're going to be finding your perfect match. You're both hardworking, you're both a driven, focused achiever. Just be careful because, like what I said, even though that other people are going to be celebrating you, not everyone is going to be very happy for you. Okay? Not everyone is going to be um cheering up for you. Some people are be some people are going to be criticizing you right behind your back. Some of you are going to be starting up a new job. Some of you are going to be getting a new car. Wait for October. Okay, wait for October. Oh my God. And it seems like, this is either your dream car or the car that you like really, really wanted. Some of you are also going to be happy in love if you're only going to be real. All right. Well, Pisces, even though you're last but not the least, you always have the good read. Okay. Anyway, have a great week, and I'll see you again next week, alright? And if you want to talk to me, love the phone, love the calls, just go visit me at my website, sfaclearpoint.com. Blessings to you.